Morning. Today is June 20th, 2025. Currently in front of my desk, I'm watching a Matt Shields YouTube video titled Late Night Confessions as a Christian CEO. And by the way, this is kind of an insight of what I'm doing as far as this point in my spiritual journey. Reading, highlighting, most importantly, for me in this season right now, it's actually just memorizing scripture like the back of my hand. I believe God gave me a command a few weeks ago to abide in Him and abide in His Word. And I believe that I can use His Word almost like not just a tool, but as a weapon to speak, like a double-edged sword. It's portrayed in Revelation that the Word is a double-edged sword that comes out of the mouth. And so yeah, I'm writing down a few verses that are really speaking to me right now. Galatians 5:16-17, Galatians 5:22-23, Galatians 3:28, Philippians 4:8, Philippians 4:12-13, James 4:2-4, James 4:13-15, and yeah, that's where I'm at. And I saw this part in this YouTube video that really stood out to me. And Matt's recent content has been very focused on not just business, but it's almost like his documentation of building his new app Iron, and it's just very raw and authentic, and I really like it because it feels like it's really speaking to me, and it's very authentic and raw. And I'll just kind of leave this clip, what he said.
Oh, I just want to believe that.
Maybe I'll put on next speed.
Yeah, thank you. And so, if God is light and in Him there is no darkness at all, then I just want to believe that. If shining our light before others is how we glorify God, which is Matthew 5, I just want to believe that. If we are the light of the world the way He is the light of the world, John 8 and Matthew 5, I just want to believe that. But what happens is all these other noises come in and they start to affect what you believe. They start to dilute your belief in the good thing, and they start to create fear in the wrong things. And so here's the takeaway. God, I think, is trying to teach me to optimize my life, especially in this current season as a new believer, to optimize my life in a way that will create the most powerful and beneficial belief possible for me, right? And then for the sake of the kingdom, of course. But steward my relationships, my environment, my content that I consume, the things that I'm reading, the theologians that I'm studying, the sermons that I'm listening to. He's telling me, dude, you're doing too much, you're listening to too much different stuff. You just need to get around the right people, the right ideas, and abide in them.
That clip really stood out to me because I felt like in the last few weeks I've been wrestling in my own head about, I think, things that just, not that they don't matter, but are so nuanced that I'm missing the whole picture. Like things that comes with, honestly, I'm wrestling with like apologetics and like proving that I have enough faith that Jesus is God. The things He's done for me. My experiences that confirm my convictions. I'm focused on, I think, the wrong thing at this point that I need to focus on, which is what Matt said. It's stewarding
everything that I surround myself with, the books I read, sermons, podcasts, people, my own thoughts, what I read, what I consume, that it just continues to develop my belief, not wrestle with it or stay stagnant. So I'm doing everything I can. Good help actually in this, and this is kind of advice for maybe my future, is music, especially playing music during a time where you felt very close to, like for me, it was August to November 2024, like a few months, 6 months ago. And it was just this period, this playlist called Love Secrets by John Mark Pantana, actually. It's from this book. And I played it this morning and I just felt like, I felt different. It's like I was brought back in time and almost in belief. Like during that time, I just had this childlike faith where I was so curious and like passionate, enthusiastic about God and just everything that was going for me at the time. And I want to steward that again. So that's a helpful thing to consider. And yeah, the belief. It's a powerful lesson that I'm contemplating. So yeah, this is also just a raw documentation on this Friday. Yeah, that's it. Elijah Kim.